We back, baby. What's good, Lynn? Welcome to Freak Finder, where we finding freaks. Let's get freaky deaky. All right. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show chat. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that put the skull in it. Freak Finder! Man, my PC has like, well, my gaming PC has literally like no space. Woke up from a nap 15 minutes ago. And I'm right on time. Right on time. You got the pre-post sleep, pre-nap, pre-sleep.
Team 17.
Sassy Chap Games.
Go live with Sassy Chaps when they got the freak.
Date everything. Oh wait, date everything.
You're no stranger to love. You know the rules, and so do I. What's good? What's good, Nori? All right. Yes, I'd like to pop out my chat box. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just wanna tell you I. No, wifey says she gotta rest. She not built for the streaming life. But I tried. I said, "You ready for the tomorrow?" She was like, "What?" She didn't want to do it. I tried though. I told her y'all missed her. She was like, nah, you ain't no streamer. But I tried. But I did everything in my power. Everything in my power to get here. She was like, I can't. I was like, all right. But I be trying. We're no strangers to love. You know the rule. It's go to us. Okay, let me. Yes, the arcade behind me works. Want to see it cut on? Hold on. Has my favorite game of all time. Sometimes when I'm like, sometimes when I do my little 15-minute or like 30 minutes from work, I jump on, play some Marvel vs. Capcom. Marvel vs. Capcom 2 is like my favorite game of all time. Like favorite fighting game of all time. It's right up there with like Super Mario Brothers 3. It's like Super Mario Brothers 3, Marvel vs. Capcom 2, Mega Man X. All right. Let's get y'all in on the... All right, as we are back in Freak Finder, I like how that's. I like how you was. I thought I had that on before doing some of the Baldur's Gate 3 streams. Clearly, I did not. Sometimes I leave it on after work. So clearly, I have not been having that on. Oh, I know I used to cover it up to keep the dust off of it because I hated dusting it like every week. Oh, I never sent word that we were live. Hold on, let me text the group chat. Welcome to Freak Finder, where we get to find your freak. I was just racking my brain to see if I remember it being on, but I really don't remember seeing it. Oh yeah, it been here for at least a year and a half. Mara also don't like the fact that, hey, Nara with the 100 biddies. Appreciate it. Nara, just for you, who would you like to see us talk to? If you want to talk, you don't have to. If not, I'm gonna just talk to. Hold on, how many people I got? I got no horse, so I need to go to sleep anyway. Bro, you gotta read these messages. Well.
If it isn't the Casa Casanova. Do you see what I did there?
I see you, Sam. I see you, Sam. That was good. It's shameful. It is what it is. Don't break your own pain with someone.
Someone's feeling spicy.
Yeah, I'm feeling spicy with you,
Sam.
Sam.
Really got you confident, huh? You're out here dating all.
I'm trying to see what you trying to see,
like,
Sam.
Why? Not why are you dating them? Like, why is this happening now?
Because Sam. I was gonna 8-bit. One of the first times I catch, yeah, streaming when I'm not working or doing something. Oh no, yeah. I understand. People be peeping, things be happening. And Sam, we get to talk to Sam. I was a poor. We're caught in a game of tech cat and mouse. I was the poorest. Belle Divine. Dumb. I was a poor.
Damn. Well, that's the why, but so like, where did the date viators come from? Like, what's the point of them? Who made them? And
I don't know, Sam.
Tinfoil hat?
Yeah, Sam, tinfoil hat.
This is some conspiracy shit. Your life is half political thriller, half harem anime.
And Sam.
So like, did you find out what your purpose is or whatever? Are you a top
Just bang,
secret operative
Sam.
in the furniture dating war? Are you collecting data on people in love with their shower? Me too. Oh well, guess we can just make up our own theories. Or maybe just enjoy the furniture dates for now.
Sam, I want to date you.
Like what? Oh, like actually doing kisses IRL?
Banging.
I can't take you seriously.
Not gonna lie, no idea
Well,
what
this has
characters
been
are in
fun,
here.
but I
I'm
haven't
assuming
been
there's a
eating.
Sam. This is Sam though.
Coffee first.
You
So,
nailed it.
Gotta go fast. Bye.
Like we did get a Sam. This is Sam. Sam, why you gotta leave us though? Sam, why you gotta leave us though? You get to rest up. We're not buzz. All right. Let's. Can I open this though? All right, let's talk to Betty again. We haven't talked. I gotta catch up on Betty. Betty, baby, bruh.
Your way, her well-endowed body striking a luscious pose.
Tell me your desires.
You.
You bet your sweet bottom, baby.
Yeah.
Because my secret is, I'm not actually Lucinda Lavish.
Who are you then?
I'm Lucinda Lascivious.
Oh, you upgraded?
Oh, hello to you too.
Yeah.
I've got, let's say, a special circumstance.
Oh yeah, let's get circumstantiating.
One that allows me to bend the rules.
Oh, but can you bend over?
Come here, baby. I've got a special place where no one can see us.
Lucinda takes you to a rather strange place. You can't quite make you were somewhere near your house. It could be that she's right. No one else can see you here.
No one else who has any say, that is. We could get into all sorts of trouble here.
Welcome to the Bambas, baby. We getting booty snaps. Getting booty napped in your own house is crazy work. Diabolical. We getting diabolical. Shady getting that booty. My booty getting touched. Lucia.
Horny trouble. This is my fantasy chamber. A place where all your wildest fantasies can come true.
Oh snap, we can do the New Jersey jackhammer where you stand on top of that light shade and then I thrust downwards. We can do New Jersey jackhammer.
Tell me, my effervescent darling, what is your wildest fantasy?
I want to do the Bionicle bow tie wearing a Superman jersey in the Space Jam 4s. That's my fantasy. Woo! Spinning, swirling. Whoa! Yo! You can't say that. I had to.
Oh, how poetic. I can't wait to do all those fantastic verbs with you. It's here and only here where we can do these things. My time here is limited, so I'll have to see you around when you least expect it.
No.
But next time, I think you know exactly what you want to pick.
I want a bus. Want a bus. Bruh. But I want a bus. Want a bus. And I used the heart.
Your mirror has done its job dutifully over
This
the years.
he better not be Maurice.
Reflecting your image back at you in good times and in bad. But today, there is no reflection for you to scrutinize.
I got the Prince of
Only a
Persia.
long-haired beauty.
That's low-key
Looks at
racist.
you like you're a work of art.
Yo, limited time is still a good time. You are correct, though. You are correct. Amir. Hey, yo, they low-key wrong for that. Mirrors are made from sand. Why you gotta be Indian? Why you gotta be of the other Asian descent? Oh yeah, thank you.
Amir throws his arms out to stop you, gesturing to you to stay where you are.
No. Don't move. Step back into the light. Yes.
Okay, bro.
Breathtaking.
The Prince of Persia.
Do you see how well I can frame your face from this angle? You are glowing.
Because you got me standing in the light, Amir.
But I could not help noticing. You are radiant. I simply reflect the beauty in front of me.
I'm not sure what else to say now.
I still have much to express to you. I can see in you. Your beauty must be something you are already familiar with.
Amir, I'm ugly. I'm medium ugly, bro. I'm medium ugly, Amir.
I cannot believe this. How could you possibly not see your own natural radiance?
Amir, bro.
What do you see?
Ugliness.
The sign of a busy mind. That fatigue you see speaks to your many accomplishments.
Like Amir, bro.
Still, rest is vital for your health. Best to make some time for that, don't you think?
Well, I'm trying to smash my bed, Amir.
But the spark has been lit. You'll see. We will just have to fan those flames until they're a great big beauty. Stop by any time.
Thanks, Amir.
Hello there, stranger.
The hell is that?
The dresser. Need a helping hand?
You can't read? Bruh.
A strange figure stands before you, a whirlwind of conflicting energies and vibes.
My diary?
And dignified, friendly and intimidating. She's dressed like some sort of quasi-Victorian text-themed aristocrat. You couldn't have imagined what the date theaters might make of your thoughts transcribed on paper, but if you could, it likely would not have been this.
It looks like a mess, which it probably is.
As you approach her, she launches right into what feels like the middle of a one-sided conversation.
Why do you ask?
Maria, Maria, you remind me of a West Side Story.
But the blue one, and then the butterfly. Why is there so much sand?
That don't make no sense.
Hang on! My content aware is going off.
Oh yeah, I need to cut that
Diana,
off.
your diary, experiences some mental health concerns that might be too much for some players, including things like hallucinations, paranoia, extreme mood swings, loss of sense of self, and executive dysfunction.
Sounds perfect for me.
Skip it?
Carry on then. Why is there always sand in places where sand should never be?
Cause it's sand and it's sandy sand.
Into it, out of it. It's all the same.
No, you getting
One
in me.
thing is out of another, and on until
Wait, Kono, wait, is that you? How have you been, my friend? It is me. It is me. I have changed. I have been changed. I ain't quit. I just took like several breaks, but I ain't quit. I like it doing it too much. It's just a habit at this point. Oh, no problem, Nara. Be safe. Hope you get it. Learn all the things. I believe in you. Oh, sports. They suck. I'd catch you. I'd catch you, baby. Hey, with the 50 on the way out. You just finished installing the operating system?
I've been falling.
Linux?
I fall so much. I can't even remember the last time I landed.
Did you ever get a new keyboard?
But you said already that you'd be there. Wasn't that you? At the Italian place? That
Arc Linux on foot. Ah,
work?
I figured it was
Tomatoes.
Linux. I don't see you
back
being
when
a
you've had enough
Windows
tomatoes.
person. Yeah.
And with that, she is gone.
Bruh. Okay, let's do settings. Let's get into the settings. What a bruh, that used my goddamn day.
Zoe, you found love.
Ooh.
Exactly one love.
There's so much more pretty now.
I'm so proud of you. Pretty hard to find love these days.
Who
so
loves me?
Hopefully that didn't take too long. Well, all I can say is keep up the good work.
Me, I'm gonna catch up on some Z's. Like a cool girl.
But first, welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu?
Talk about features and utility.
Right this way.
Yeah. I want to switch some features
Gotcha.
around.
Let's get cracking. You got it. Let's intrepidly explore the unknown together. Any
Yeah.
other utilities you need help with?
That's all for now.
Let's leave this menu and go to another one. What can I do for you in my main menu?
Let's chat about you.
Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me? Relationships?
Yeah, me and you, baby.
My favorite subject. What do you want to know?
I want to know, do you like your feet tickled with tongue?
Oh, you want to date me, eh?
I do.
It's possible, you know.
And I want to know if you got dirty feet.
You just have to ask me about myself. Not in this menu, silly. I prefer not to be that obvious about it. It's the chat menu. What do you need?
Let's see.
Oh, my favorite subject. What do you want to know about my lore? It's true. They really do.
Yeah, how do you
With human emotions, desires, and
the
appetites.
fire and the desire?
What's happening is that there's a whole other dimension to these animus
I wanna know,
wavelengths
I wanna
that we
know.
Never can be completely aware of.
I want to get freaky with you. Ooh.
Objects and concepts have these rich inner lives that we can't somehow. They are able to have jobs, marriages, kids, but
Who got kids?
What's
What got kids in my house?
even me with my vibrational qualities, I can only be a part of the process just for the bit that I see. I don't really know. Because I can't see all of it.
Yeah, it
They
is a little
could
bit
have
lost in
lives parallel to the
translation.
ones humans have, and we just can't sense it precisely? Maybe?
What did you think about that?
Yeah,
Yes.
you did it. You did. You ran that lie.
I'm
You
glad
ran that
asked me
lie.
about this. You see, my inner workings are based on some very specific tech that was created by one of Valdivian's founders.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna show you my insides. You ready?
Oh yeah, yeah. Bust it open.
Oh.
Skylar points to her own deviators and invites you to look closely. You see, there is a small space just between the lens and the earpiece.
Oh dang, what that is?
This is my suspension. It keeps these deviators running. It's not doing great.
Oh dang, it's hot.
Thanks. It's a very special type of suspension.
Oh yeah.
A suspension of disbelief.
What does that mean?
Basically, it works super hard to make everything in this little love experiment work. But it's strained, really strained, with all these wild things going on around
Oh, you be
here.
busting?
Talking to objects. Objects having names and hidden lives and sexy human bodies and everything.
Yeah, cause it be busting.
It can barely handle it.
Shit, I barely can handle it.
Just give it a little love. Anyway.
You want me to blow on it?
You take a closer look at Skylar's suspension of disbelief. It's hard to be sure, but she seems pleased.
You've just believed in her, so she feels strengthened.
Yeah, I believe, Skylar.
Thanks for that. It really means a lot to me.
Skylar smiles warmly and lets you go.
Yeah, Skylar, and we bust. We bust and co-bust. That was a wasted day. Like that was a hell of a wasted day. Wait, hold up. Dang it. Dang it, lavish. We still ain't got the whole day. All right. My dresser started speaking in tongues. All right, let's see what Betty up to. Betty!
There's a supernatural
Damn, girl.
darkness around your bed when you enter. A strange void that makes you feel slightly uneasy. You recognize that.
I figure my waybar
Betty
to look
is speaking with
consistent.
Nightmare.
Wait, what?
You really don't think you could do it?
Oh Lord, it's Cthulhu Monster.
Is that really something you want?
That's a woman?
It would be fun for me, but I don't think it's really your thing.
You know, sex and horror have always gone hand in hand. It's not the worst idea, is it?
But who mouth am I getting? I need
Well, yeah,
answers.
of course. But you've watched me work. And you never really seemed all that into it.
Oh, I didn't?
Oh, damn.
What was it you said? Oh, yeah. It was, oh God, why are you doing that? Is that really necessary?
All right, Lynn. All right. Put the monster
Now that's just
back in the bag.
I remember it differently.
She was saying, oh God.
You weren't even watching. You were looking through the cracks of your fingers. Give it up, Betty. My work is not for you, and that's all right.
Nightmare's gaze.
Betty
falls
is
to
a
you, then
Betty is a
you
sleut.
feel a shiver run down your spine.
I'll see you later.
Not me.
Nightmare dissipates, but the air of dread that accompanies her takes a little while to clear.
I'm just messing with you, Lynn. Feel free. Be open.
Betty sighs. Her
I'm just
shoulders
poking at
soften.
you.
Oh, guess I should have seen that coming.
You should have seen me coming. I was busting everywhere.
Maybe. I just thought maybe if I had nightmares.
I'm not good enough?
I mean, I already sleep poorly.
I'm not good enough?
But maybe in a nightmare, I could find some small moments of joy with my beloved. Nightmare doesn't usually take requests, but since we're such good friends, I figured maybe she'd give me a sexy nightmare.
I'm trying to beat it out the frame. Literally.
Me too. Okay, see how this strikes you.
See, I'm trying to forget strike. I'm trying to get stroked.
I'm being hunted by some unseen monster or being. My heart is racing. My knees are weak. I'm stumbling and tripping as I go.
Then you get stuck.
I fall, and I close my eyes knowing the end is coming.
Oh, yeah. Then they come in, you're in.
But I don't die. I turn to see my beloved standing over me, a bloody knife in their hand.
Okay, Conaway. So I have magical glasses that make everything in my house come to life, and I could choose to bang it if I want. So far, we trying to bang the bed. I'm trying to JD Vance it.
And I thank my rescuer in the only way I know how.
With that mouth.
A toe-curling kiss.
I knew it was that mouth.
But then, I'm on my back again, and my beloved's hand wraps around my neck.
And then stroked out.
I can't breathe. I can't cry out. I can't make a sound.
She getting stroked out.
We'll be together forever, they whisper, raising the knife high in the air.
The knife?
I wake in a cold sweat, alone and afraid.
The knife?
There. You see?
I see you a freaky big nasty.
Right? That's a pretty tame example. But there's all sorts of possibilities. Nightmare really seems to think I shouldn't be bothering with all this dream stuff.
Yeah, this is a Guna game, yes.
She thinks there's a much simpler solution to my problems. But I don't know
Freak
who
Finder.
she is to talk anyway. She has the same
Nice.
problem I do. She just deals with it differently. It's not my place to say. I've already said too much.
Okay.
Please, let's forget I said any of that. You would? You're too sweet, you know. It's funny, I was just thinking of you.
Oh yeah, you was thinking of me, Betty?
It seems like that happens a lot, honestly. I think of you, and here you are.
Yeah, bite that lip.
It's a shame I can't seem to manage that at night.
Oh, yeah, you could. Like a bus.
I haven't been the most subtle, have I? But I guess I should just say it.
Yeah, say it.
You're the one I've hoped to see in my dreams.
Yeah.
My beloved. The one who tortures me with your proximity. You don't have to do that. I get it. I'm not exactly the most subtle piece of... For years, it's been just you and I here. And I've had to watch you sleep with that angelic look on your face.
Yeah, watch it.
When I was at the warehouse, I never had this problem. But the day I was delivered to you...
Yeah, you got my sleep number.
You laid down,
69.
and I knew right away I was in trouble.
Yeah, when I put that sleep number on. 8 inches of sleep.
You don't know what it means to me to hear that from you.
Oh yeah, you make my sleep. You the NyQuil of my night.
It's It's what I was made for, you know?
Built for comfort and speed.
I've had my share of partners over the years. I'm a free bed, you know.
Dang, you a sleut?
But I'm at my best.
Free use? Not free use, Betty.
And since the day I became yours, I haven't had a good night's sleep. I know it's a lot to lay at your feet, especially knowing we have to sleep together night after night. But I don't know if I can keep this to myself any longer.
I'm trying to get that bed pregnant. I want twin sizes all up in here.
I know it's a lot to digest, so please, I'll give you some space to sleep tonight and we can talk tomorrow. All right?
I already have my answer.
Please, just give yourself the night and sleep well.
All right, we gon'
You see a slim
The
dainty
fuck?
gentleman in a well-tailored suit. He's absorbed in the ticking of a fancy pocket watch, but it's the feline ears on his head that most catch your attention. A tail sprouts from just above his backside, moving back and forth in time.
Hey, yo, bruh. This ain't the I thought I was gonna get.
Tick, tick, tick.
Lyme disease is no joke. I'm gonna let him talk. I'm gonna let him cook. Why have I come? For Betty.
I don't see interruption to meditations on the beauty of time on the schedule.
Not schedule. I live here, bruh.
I am not disputing that. But you are not on the schedule.
I'll reset you.
Do you understand? Perhaps you do not know this, as so few are as attuned to time as I
Yes.
am.
I'm on everything. The clock, the tickets of Tox, YouTube and Twitch all at the same time. Blowing my computer up.
Punctuality is of the utmost importance.
That heat.
Wish to speak to me, you must make an appointment.
I gotta make.
You mock my elocution.
I am.
Speak with elegance, precision, timeliness.
Timeliness. Oh, no problem. Come the way back.
To make my acquaintance
Number 2.
properly, you will return with an appointment.
Bro, all right. Who am I exactly making an appointment with?
Heavenly hours, I was so busy reprimanding you, I forgot to introduce myself.
Yeah, Goofy.
Not that you didn't deserve it for breaking from the schedule, but it is no excuse.
Look at you, rude.
Timothy Timepiece.
Timothy Timepiece. Update your heavy. The old heavy.
Timeliness.
Timeliness is next to godliness.
It most certainly does not. We should all be obsessed with the beauty and perfection of time.
Why does it sound like Freezer?
The safety of it, really.
You monkey.
As long as one abides by the schedule, nothing can be out of place. You will abide by the schedule, won't you?
Say schedule one more time.
You mock my speech.
Yes, Freezer.
At once. What's the big deal? The big deal is that any deviations from the schedule will result in disaster. I shan't elaborate further.
Bruh.
We'll see you at noon
Okay,
sharp.
I dislike him just for the way he says schedule. It's like when Stevie keeps saying cool whip. Cool whip.
Do not be early. Do not be late. And
What's
do
wrong with
not
cool whip?
try to see me at another
Why are you
time.
saying it that way?
If you do, catastrophe. A See you then, and not a moment before.
All right, bro. All right, we got fucking more cowbell.
The steaminess of your home appears to have increased.
Hey!
Suddenly. It must be because
Bruh.
Lucinda Lavish stands before you now.
Steam me up, lover.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Whoa! Continuing to pry at my very being, huh? Real cool.
No, it don't. Not on y'all end.
I'm here to show you a good time, and if you're gonna have a bad time,
Oh, my bad.
there's no secrets. I guess you've noticed, but I don't exist in the house at all. I barely exist in this fucking game.
Damn. Twitch does have its Twitch does have its moments.
I'm just a hodgepodge of bullshit.
You're interesting to me.
Well, you're falling for it because there's literally nothing here. You can't even talk to me whenever you want. You have to wait until I randomly appear. I'm a freaking hijacker of dates. I suck.
No, you don't.
Really? Tell me one thing that you know about me.
You don't suck, baby.
One true thing.
I'm gonna go with
Yeah, I can reflect myself all the way back up my own ass.
dang, not that.
Please, don't pick these options anymore. The ones where we talk. It's just easier on me, okay?
They playing the samba music. I'm gonna pick whatever I want.
I can't stop you. I'll see you on the next hijack.
Bruh.
An angular beauty sits in contemplative silence.
Bro, what
her
the-
head resting on one hand.
Not the more
She doesn't reach you
cowbell.
even when you stand directly in front of her. In fact, she doesn't even look at you.
Don't look at me. Yeah. Hey there, baby.
Disturbing my thoughts.
You rude as hell.
Not bad? Seriously? God, you're so boring. Well, that's it. My fantasy bubbles officially burst. Name's Tina. Tina Triangle.
Okay. Okay, Tina.
And before you got here, I was having a nice little fantasy.
About what? Your dirty triangle.
Tina forms a small triangle with her fingers.
Oh, you was doing the Sailor Moon pose?
Triangle. Greatest shape in the world, especially when it comes to love. Matter of fact, it's the only shape I'm interested in.
There's a hanger.
Oh yeah? You're smarter than you look, cutie.
Thank you.
But enough about you. You ever watch Love on Triangle Island?
No, I have not. No, but it sounds amazing.
It is.
Who be smashing who?
Let me paint the picture for you.
somebody smashing somebody, then the other person smashing them, but then they co-smashing the other two people together?
18 sexy singles get together on an island. They gotta pair off into groups of 3, and every week a love triangle gets voted off. The last throuple to get voted off wins $1 million, but that ain't all. They offer 'em money and bring in their exes to try and break up the throuple.
But sometimes they join in.
It's all just so deliciously dramatic.
And then they co-bussing. Bus and co-bus, baby. Bus and co-bus. That sounds toxic as hell.
Toxic? It's sexy and fulfilling is what it is.
That's toxic.
Go play therapist somewhere else, Square. In your dreams, maybe.
I don't like you. We got one left. Let's see what these hangers about.
Five handsome...
Yo, what? Hold on.
...suits are flexing and chatting animatedly amongst themselves.
The Power
When they
Rangers?
notice you, they begin to buzz with excitement.
The Power Rangers showed up.
Yo, check it! Quick, dudes, clean up the digs. We got company. Some real fine company, if you know what I'm saying. How's it hanging, homie?
All good, fam.
Word. Oh, that's...
We all fam in the club.
Well, what are you waiting for?
We all fam in the club. Hold on, bro. I ain't taking no loads from y'all.
And, anything else you want to take off?
I'm good, bro.
Welcome to the Extremist Dojo in the Pad. The perfect place to sit back, chillax, and recharge your bats. Hell yeah!
Tight, bro.
Fire! Right now, you're hanging with the wildest, dopest, gnarliest squad of bussin' athletes around, homie.
Bussin'. The Hanks.
Yeah.
Bruh, the Hanks.
We're the
You can get gang banged by hangers.
numbers are kick-ass.
Hank won.
The Hanks all stand in formation, each of them striking a unique pose as they introduce themselves.
I'm Hank number 1.
Okay, Black Hank is Hank number 1.
I'm Hank number 2.
Asian Hank is 2.
I'm Hank number 3.
Irish Hank is 3.
I'm Hank number 4.
White Hank.
And I'm Hank number 5.
Puerto Rican Hank.
We're the Hanks. Brought to you by Red Bull. Cool.
Yeah, what y'all doing?
That's right. We're the wildest, most fearless, gnarliest squad of extreme athletes in the house.
Y'all be hanging 10?
Jump. We lava board. We cheese roll.
Cheese
If
rolls.
something's hot enough, we'll ride it all night long.
Oh, y'all really in the gangbanging.
We laugh in the face of danger.
Or STDs. Y'all definitely laugh in the face of STDs.
No, we probably shouldn't. We've tasted the adrenaline.
I know you got chlamydia. I know you got the clim.
Hank gliding.
Hank gliding.
It's like hang gliding, but with us.
Y'all definitely.
We're the Hanks.
One of y'all got an incurable. One of y'all got an incurable. Penicillin can't fix one of y'all.
Oh, we're way beyond junkies, hot stuff. It's legit insane. But no cap, we live here with you. We're casa roomies, amigo.
He missing a tooth. I know he ate nerds out of a stripper's butthole. I know Hank Ford did it. And yet you don't pay rent.
Totally our oversight, homie. Things are a little tight right now. But once we start winning
I'll
some
take 1,
wicked
2,
extreme
and
challenges,
5, 3,
our
and 4 get
sponsor is
saved.
gonna start paying out. Like a slot machine, Remy.
Who's your sponsor? Red Bull?
Red Bull's our sponsor, brah.
Then all the ones with some color.
Their bowls have the most riz, no cap.
You don't want the well, you do gotta leave one for tricks. No cap.
Not a single cap, amigo. And they're not just a sponsor. They're our fam.
I think Tricks would be Hank 3. I think Tricks would be Hank would go with Hank 3. Hank 3 is definitely a Tricks.
They provide our wicked gear, get our exploits killer exposure, and provide the best medical support when things get gnarly. Let's be real, they do get gnarly. If by gnarly you mean dope AF.
I see Gooch with Hank 4, but definitely Hank 4 is bending over.
Through every stunt, they've always got our backs. We high-key love it all, homie.
Yeah, love it all, Big G.
Yup, a broski always prepares. You never know when a ripping thermal or base jump opportunity's gonna come your way. Yeah!
Yeah, I can see that.
It is! Speaking of which, we were just about to head out for a little Hank gliding.
I'm okay.
What do you think? Wanna come? It high-key slaps, homie. You in?
Is that sexual?
It can be if you want it to be.
No, thank you. No, thank you. Nah, I'm good.
We're not disappointed. This stuff takes trust. Another day.
Yeah, I'm not trying to. Yeah, Hank 3.
If you change your mind, we'll be hanging out here. But we'll probably only head out 4 more times this season, so don't miss out. Haha, so you're saying thanks? Oh.
Yeah, we could close this fucking closet. We could close this shit. Close that. Just a freak closet. We found the freaks.
Valdivianites, it's David Most, your beloved CEO, with an important question.
Hank 3 is horny.
Cellophane, eyeglasses, and bottled water. If you guessed they're all 15% off today only on Valdivian.com, you'd be absolutely
That is
correct.
Gooch closet. Like, hey, I need y'all.
As your leader, I value transparency above all else, especially when the board of directors changes the locks on my office. Message received, Ian. With that spirit in mind, I need to share some difficult news with you today. I have not been entirely candid regarding my lost sunglasses. Firstly, the lost item was thankfully not my sunglasses. My sunglasses were handcrafted in Italy by blind artisans, are inlaid with conflict diamonds, and are locked in my safety deposit box.
What?
No, the missing item in question is actually a Valdivian prototype. And even more importantly, it's the only existing prototype of the amazing new gadget we're planning to launch for the Q4 Blissmas season. Unfortunately, the engineer who invented the prototype was a disgruntled former employee who destroyed the schematics before disappearing himself.
Kuma!
So, as you can see, it is imperative.
Kuma with the heart me!
To that
That's
end,
good, cool.
and after discussing it with the board, we are now prepared to offer a handsome reward for their expedient return.
Betty.
A $50 gift card to Valdivian.com.
Y'all will never see them goddamn glasses. Y'all will never see these glasses. You'll never see these.
Were you followed? Is this signal encrypted?
Bro, no. We're killer.
I've been giving more thought to our previous conversation about the ethical implications of transforming inanimate objects into humans, and I've come to a realization.
You don't care.
It's honestly not up to us whether an object should become human. It's up to the object. And if an object expresses desire for personhood, who are we to deny them?
Especially Betty.
I did discover one other interesting piece to all this. After analyzing
It's
data,
Betty.
it appears that certain objects can only become human if the Dateviator user possesses the necessary personality traits. I'm not sure why. I theorize it's because certain character attributes emit an energy vibration on the same resonant frequency as the molecules of a particular inanimate object. But in all honesty, it's likely a mystery that science will never solve. That science will never solve.
Okay, bro.
Regardless, I was able to discover which personality traits seem to resonate with each inanimate object, and I've uploaded that data into the Dateviators. I've labeled it Realization Recipes. You should be able to access those files now. I'm so sorry, but there's no time. Valdivian's goons were closing in, so I was forced to flee to a country in South America to avoid detection.
Damn.
And my cell carrier's overseas data plan is very limited. Seriously? 10 megabytes a day? I can barely send a GIF. What a joke. Remember.
Lynn, I need all the miles. I need all the miles. Likes curiosity, creativity, and passion. Skeptics. All right. Collectible. My red jacket. Oh shit, that is fancy. Oh, these is. Lawrence. Mops, brooms, buckets, just like Mimi's. Oh, this the rest. Oh, this what I need from them. Hold on. Let's get to the real deal. Okay. Okay, we gotta wait, achieve enemies with benefits? I fucked up Betty. I done fucked up Betty. Betty like hate effing. We gonna replay this game. I gotta just go to Betty and be like, you disrespectful bum. Bend over. Just disrespect Betty and spit on her. Be like, yeah. All right, let's
Oh, you again.
Ah, you!
Guess I will stop my live stream and talk to you now? Oh my god. I can't believe that you just...
Bye. I know never to talk to you again.
A charming, well-dressed duo
Oh,
stand with their
shit!
backs to you, peering through the curtains and pointing at something outside that you can't see. They seem quite absorbed in their own conversation.
The Yin Yang twins?
Look over there. Look at that. Across the street. What are we looking at?
They nosy as hell.
What do you see, Rod?
Right?
I see a dog. I see a car that could use a wash.
Yeah!
One of them turns to you, holding up a finger before turning back to his friend.
Hi, 1 second. Now, why in the world do you think I would care a single thread about an unwashed car?
Rod and Drake? Drake!
I don't know what you want from life, Kurt.
Curtains. All right, yeah. Rod and Kurt.
The
Yeah!
shoes, my dude. The shoes.
Check out the drip. The drippy drip.
Oh, you were looking at the neighbor's shoes. Those are nice.
Those some nice shoes.
Right?
Yeah, you feel me, dog? Bruh.
Hold on. Those are way better than those shoes we saw last week. Ain't that the truth? Only time I wish Wendelin would have fogged up. Those kicks could have kicked rocks.
Yeah.
What was that about? Rod, don't be so... I'm just giving what I was receiving. You'll have to excuse Rod. His tact leaves a lot. There you go, talking about me like I'm not here. Nah, I'm talking about you so you can hear. There's a difference. See, that's why your seams are unfinished.
Dang, not the unfinished seams.
Are unfinished? My seams are unfinished? Keep talking. See what happens.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna do nothing. You love me too much. Yeah, okay. Don't say that too
Walk
loud.
with your boy. Walk
believing it.
with your boy. Walk with your boy. Walk with your boy. You both hate each other, don't you?
What? Why would you think that? Rod's my best friend.
Y'all some YNs.
Kurt and I have been together forever.
Y'all can have each other.
Yo,
Y'all can have each other.
I'm like his brother, but not my brother. If we were related, you might actually be polished. We both know you wouldn't look good unless you were next to me. Who told you that lie? Say, who do you think looks better? Me or this delusional drape I call my friend? Lame. I know it's me.
Bruh, not the lame.
It'll be our little secret. Don't even try to make them lie. They're just trying to make you feel good. I'm the fly one. One thing you gotta realize is that we aren't mean to each other. Nah,
We just hate.
my homie. For life.
We just hate.
We're just a little shady.
Not shady. Y'all just hate.
Being shady isn't always a bad thing.
What's good, Ed, bruh? She down there, bugging out. Here.
Oh, to the contrary. I'm shady all the time to Kurt. Why? Because I love him. I guess you could say that. Yeah.
Had to break it down in caucus.
But we have rules. Oh yeah.
We don't talk about nobody mama.
Appropriately.
Don't talk about nobody mama.
There are 5 rules to throwing shade. First off, you have to know the person. Sure, you can be shady to folks you don't know, but that is just me.
and I'm all about it.
Wait, we made fun of the new mail carrier just the other day.
That's because they were wearing that uniform with open-toed sandals. With socks.
Oh yeah, they asked for that one.
This rule is one of those, do as we say,
Not as we do.
things.
Don't talk about my
we ask
mama.
you to do it with us, at which point you better come correct.
Which brings us to rule number
Who wrote
2.
this shit?
If the roast ain't hot, you're toast.
The shade is all about the laugh at the end. Maybe even a strong guffaw.
A guffaw? Are you a cartoon?
Keep your aim true.
Never bring in secondary parties. Others shouldn't be collateral damage.
Don't talk about
because we
nobody
decided
mama.
to mix patterns, and it turned out unfortunate.
I tried to throw shade on Kurt's mom once.
See, there you go. Don't talk about nobody mama.
Mrs. Chiffon has never done anything, and she will not be brought into this foolishness.
Okay. Rule 4.
Read their body language as you read them down.
Everyone has their line and their limit. Don't be so caught up in the goofs that you step on that line.
It's easy to be on a roll and run right over your friend.
Which is why rule number 1 is important. If you don't know them...
Right, like I don't talk about Rod's crush on the blinds at the last house.
Dude, not cool.
Sorry, I was just giving an example.
Bruh.
It's an art form.
And there is one
It's
rule
called
that
ribbon.
Absolutely cannot...
Oh, yeah. The final rule.
Rule 5 is...
If someone you know starts throwing shade on your friend...
You better prepare for war.
Dang, not get the glat.
Fire back.
Verbal warfare has begun.
And yeah, those are the rules of shade. You got them all?
Okay, confident.
If they breathe, Kurt likes them.
You act like you're the one to talk. The tree outside sways, and you think it's flirt.
How can you not be charmed? Have you seen those branches?
Okay, y'all weird. Got him! Got him! Yeah!
All right, now, calm down.
They said the grass.
The
grass.
That man. Sloozy! Sloozy with the IB! What's good, Sloozy? Kurt cut up.
Oh, you can guffaw, but I can't?
Okay. Fair.
Nothing, bro.
You right.
Looking for the women.
You catch on quick.
Yo, Rod, that fashion student is getting off the bus.
Ooh, what are they wearing?
I'm not sure, but it is fly.
We've got some people watching to do, but come holler at us at different places. Each window has a new thing to throw shade.
Variety is the spice of. Bring your jokes. We like to keep it lively.
All right. We got 3 today. We got 3. Okay. I don't. Let's see. You'll tell me if I talked to him already. Okay, don't ever talk to the lights. Anything with light.
The figure who stands
Oh,
before you
shit!
has the casual, confident air of someone who knows just what she's about. Her short hair glows with the colors of sunrise, and her blue eyes drink you in without a trace of shame or embarrassment. She evaluates you with a hand on one hip, her draped clothing subtly highlighting curves you'd never have expected from your rigid, structured window.
Oh yeah, my window thick. That's a thick pane.
Well, hi there. I'm Gwendolyn.
Oh yeah, Gwendolyn the freak. She came to me. Oh, she ready to bust.
And you? Well, you're quite the looker, aren't you?
She.
Attractive? No.
Oh, you ugly bitch.
You're the one looking at me all the time. Look, I don't mean to be so forward. I found I'm happiest when I'm transparent about what I want and what I'm looking for. And unlike most everyone here, I've been ogled by humans for centuries. I have had enough attention on me, thank you very much. Well, not too much, okay?
Oh, now you know. Now you won't know
Providing
shit.
some
All
kind
right.
of comfort. Anywho, if I'm
I'm having to do one of these introductions. I might as well get this out of the way first. I'm only looking for one thing in a relationship right now.
Did you get the DLC? Yeah, I did, Moonbeam. I did. A bitter rivalry.
Ugh, perish the thought, swashbuckler. I'm looking to make some nice friends.
Oh, there
That
you go.
said, I can't say I'm looking for anything too serious right now.
So Lavish just pop up randomly.
Dang right.
Oh yeah, she a single mom. She a single mom, ready, just trying to get out there.
Oh, don't worry. It's nothing to be too intimidated by. There's so much to do in this world. So many views to see. Even just the simple joy of a night on the town.
She a freshly divorced
Yet
single
here
mom.
You are taking a breather, same as me, but you haven't even had fun yet. I just want to see you live a little, that's all. Stop watching life pass you by. Enjoy yourself. Kiss someone. Kiss many someones.
Damn, kiss many
And then
songs, huh?
maybe, in between your adventures, you can come tell me about all the fun you're
Oh
having.
nah, she the real freak.
It's just not for me. Hey, don't look at me like that. A gal's gotta live vicariously.
She turns from you towards that dreadful...
Gwendolyn the real freak. She real freaky. I know that's Dorian. I know that's fucking Dorian.
The distinct scent of books, that slight hint of vanilla and mystery, fills your nose. And while it's not at all unwelcome, it is strange to smell it when you're not actually paging through any of your books. It only takes you a few moments to
Bruh.
track down the source of the smell. What appears to be the spirit of literature hovers a few feet away from you. When he sees you, he nearly drops the book he's holding, rewarding you with a glare.
Ah! Oh, for God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading. You have no way of knowing what world I've been in. I might mistake you for a zombie or an ill-mannered country gentleman, and, well,
Your glasses are cool, but I dislike you as a person.
I might have to act accordingly, you see. If you were a zombie, I expect we'd be having a very different conversation. It would probably go something like this. Oh, a bit prudish, but educated. I like it. My name is Lyric.
Not Lyric.
I chose the name myself, you know. I was originally written as Lionel. Can you imagine?
Yes.
I'm the embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word. I have read possibly.
Lynn, come get your
I'm
mans.
voracious with books, poetry, magazine articles, any genre, any length, any style. I love it all. I know you're curious about all that, so I figured I'd offer it right up front.
Not the quail stomach tattoos, though.
My, aren't you a clever cheese? Coming right to the source. Do I have recommendations? Gentle scoff. This one right here is...
You already know, my mouth is literally watering.
account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge from a dirty band of
20,000 leagues under the sea, hat on a hot tin roof, angels in America, archive of our home, a gay dumbbell fixed my car, but my car's butt, and now they're both pregnant. Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watched.
Bruh. America is a non-fiction history on the American phobia of rounded spaces. A bit dry, but it does make you see space and architecture in a new light. This one I picked up on a whim, and I won't put down until they pry it out of my cold papier-mâché fingers. Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches. This Chuck Pringle fellow, he really has a line on the object erotica market. Ah, that's like asking if a potter has a favorite ball of clay.
Bruh.
I couldn't possibly choose among my balls. They all contribute to this chaotic and adorable additive sculpture that is me. Not a bad descriptor of me, really. I consume everything in my path, and produce not a whole hell of a lot if we're telling the truth. I consume all this literature, but I myself am no writer at all.
'Cause you suck.
Sadly, I've never even written a paragraph, not a single line of text.
Can you write?
Not a punctuation mark. Huh. What an odd sense of humor you have. My pain and disappointment seem to genuinely tickle you.
'Cause you're a bum.
I wonder if there's any history of social psychosis in your family. Might be worth pulling out a genealogy later. Maybe, but weird is good. Well, I never. This is most excellent. I wager you're about to become the first human in history to help a book write a book. All very exciting. I have some
Definitely not, bro.
Pens, paper. We'll probably need quite
Definitely not, bro.
to crumple dramatically on the floor when writer's block sets in. Oh, how fun! I'm about to experience writer's block.
You already have writer's block.
All right, I'll get to gathering. I'll need some time, but wait.
I'm never coming back. We got one. He's very low on the
An armored
list.
warrior of some kind stands before you, a massive sack of loot slung over his shoulder. He greets you cheerfully, something about his smile and tone reminding you of your own customer service voice at work.
Hey there, I'm Michael Transaction.
Bruh, oh my God. Oh God, what do you want?
But you can call me Mikey. Congratulations! Thanks for your purchase of the Date Everything Luxurious Edition. Your purchase gives you exclusive access to new features never seen in the game before. Exclusive access to the fantastic red shirt. Exclusive access to the art book. Exclusive access.
You say exclusive one more goddamn time.
Exclusive access to phone backgrounds. Exclusive access to Lucinda Lavish. And most importantly, exclusive access to me and my store, baby.
Hey, Moonbeam, subscribe! Moonbeam just got exclusive access to me and my emotes.
Hey, you wouldn't be the first. I mean...
Mikey hefts his sack of loot onto his other shoulder, shifting on...
Stacy and I separated a little
Stacy?
while ago, but we were in love for a time. Hell, shouldn't bring that up so soon. Unlocking access to me means that you gain access to the Date Everything loot box. Each day, you can pull me up to 5 times for my extreme bonus armor. This armor is so powerful that it can raise your spec stats, meaning that you can blaze past huge portions of this game on your path to 100%.
Let's go! Let's go, Mikey! Mikey transacts!
It is a blast, baby! You can pull from my common boots of true presence. They have a high chance of being pulled. Or you can pull from my epic gauntlets of stardom. They have a small chance of being pulled. Or you can pull from my legendary cuirass of unwavering magnetism. This extremely rare piece of cosmetics has a tiny chance of being pulled. But it does exist! Trust me, I'm regulated by several gaming...
Let's go!
It costs a mere 8 brundles for each pull.
What the hell are brundles?
Brundles are a special kind of currency that you have exclusive access to. Good question. In order to get your hands on some brundles, you have to spend money. You get 5 money per day. Save up for big pulls. Come by when you've saved up enough money and...
Bruh, I want the money.
Attention, jackasses! It's been weeks already.
Bruh.
You're seriously telling me there's been absolutely no movement on this missing glasses issue? Maybe I haven't made myself crystal clear. Nothing else matters. You get me? Your expense reports, corporate retreats, PowerPoint presentations. This is your... You find me those glasses if you gotta burn this whole worthless rat trap down to the foundation. Secretary Dawson at the Pentagon is breathing down my neck. You think shareholders are bad to piss off? You do not want to screw with the U.S. Department of Overseas Violence. We're all going to end up buried alive in some desert somewhere. And who the hell came up with the 15% off transparent items promo? No consumer buys anything based off of how transparent it is. David.
My dog had to dictate and not read.
David is obviously becoming desperate. And I'm worried his behavior will gradually become increasingly erratic. You have no idea. I should never have put you in this situation. Naively, I believed as Valdivian's lowest paid employee, you would be safe. But it's become clear that as long as you possess the... Anyway, I have a... Use the realization recipes to bring Skylar to life. If Skylar becomes human, the Dateviators will instantly cease to operate. And if the Dateviators cease to operate, there will be absolutely no evidence implicating you in their theft. Realize Skylar and destroy the Dateviators before David unleashes his full fury upon you. He has access to resources. I'm afraid there's just... You see, I forgot to charge my phone's battery last night, and I can't charge it because I also forgot my charging cable. But remember, realize Skylar.
All right. I don't want that. Tennis ball. Okay, give me the tennis ball, chick. All right. All right. I really gotta burn this every day.
The most expensive character in the game blocks your path. It's Lucinda Lavish.
I'm all yours. Come here, baby. Let Lucinda Lavish take you in her nice, soft arms.
Whisk me away, mommy!
To meet Lucinda Lush. So formal, my little turkey leg.
You trying to nipple?
Here in my fantasy chamber, we can be more familiar. I really have to say, I've wanted you here for a long, long time. I love everything about
Look at you.
you,
She lying.
baby.
She lying.
Every single thing you say to me just sends chills up my spine. You and I have just the most natural repartee. I wanted to bring you here to tell you that you're doing a great job.
Oh, I'm doing a great job?
You found all my secret dialogue so far and uncovered every single one of my most in-depth and unrevealed features. Don't tell anyone. Oh, you know just what to say. And next time I'm able to see you, I'll have something really secret and special for you. And only for you. Are you excited to find out?
Yeah, let's go.
That's it. Keep up that intrigue, babe. Keep talking to the others around here, and I'll find a way to slip myself in, lover.
Yeah. She getting caked up for us. All right, Mikey.
You're surprised to see Mikey busy with a phone call. He's turned away from you, talking into a cell phone.
Yeah? Oh. Oh, Michaela, that's great. I'm so happy to hear
Michaela?
that. Uh-huh. Oh, now, Mickey, that doesn't mean I love her more.
Man, how many women you online with, dog?
Daddy's working. I'll be.
You got kids?
Nah, love you.
Mikey spends a small moment looking at the phone, then notices.
Oh, what would you like to do?
Mikey fidgets with his sack of loot.
Oh, those were my kids.
My dog got a family?
I apologize for having them on the call while on duty. That is unprofessional. Huh. Well, I guess I could file this under unspecified break time. What do you want to know?
Hey, what kind of things you like to do with your
When
kids?
we're together, we get into all kinds of trouble. Finger painting, bird watching, oh, and talking about what kinds of concepts they want to be when they grow up.
Are you a good dad?
I like to think I am. Anything else?
How many kids do you have?
I have 3 kids. Michaela, Marco, and Mickey. Yeah, I came up with all of them.
I bet.
Anything else?
Is it Stacy? Is it Stacy?
She's great. Anything else? Yeah, well, there's some science stuff and thing theory I'm not up to date on. But, just like how each of us represents one thing in existence, kids in the object world become new things that haven't been invented or discovered yet.
Damn.
Fairly young and robust, I might say. I was born from my parents, Roland the Roulette Wheel and Addie Addiction.
Damn.
My mom has a ton of offspring.
I feel you on that one.
Anything else? Okay, enough of all this. I gotta get back to work. What would you like to do?
Pull for armor.
Ooh, would you like to exchange money for brundles?
Sure.
Let's get you over to the Brundle Exchange.
Mikey turns around for a moment, and though nothing appears to have changed with him, when he speaks to you.
Oi, hello, I'm the Brundle Merchant.
Bro definitely got 100 siblings.
Would
Everywhere
you
he
like to
looked.
Exchange cash for bundles?
Yes, sir.
How much? It's 10 money for 6 bundles.
Bloody hell! I'll have to go to the back of me shop.
Mikey walks out of sight.
Clump, clump, clump. Oi,
How many are there?
60!
Dearie me, we'll be out soon, I think.
Well, what are we to do?
Can they not give us a day? So
My love.
you're thieving wet.
I must. Where? Clump, clump, clump. No!
Hide your brambles.
I just need 6.
Stop! My order of the ship.
Bruh.
He's taken precisely 60 brambles. Let that be a lesson to Tabitha and Orion Rule.
My bro had a whole.
He's inciting us to riot based on our oppressive ruling class.
I love rioting.
Yeah!
Bro, are you okay back there, Mikey?
Now to make my escape. Clump, clump, clump.
He returns, handing you a sack of bundles with a completely casual expression.
There you are. Oi, I'm the bundle man. Would you like to exchange cash for bundles?
Oh no.
All right.
What would you like to do?
Pull for armor.
I'll take those brundles. Pull me, baby! 1, 2, 3. You got the common boots of true presence. With this, all of your spec stats have increased by 0.01. It may not have been what you hoped, but no set of legendary. It's a great start. Hey! With that attitude, you'll get it. Plus, once you get 100 of them, you can fuse them into pull it, baby! What would you like to do?
Pull for armor.
I'll take those brundles. Pull me, baby! 1, 2, 3. You got the common. With this, all of your spec stats have increased. If you collect 100 common boots of true presence, you can fuse them into a pair of epic gauntlets of storm. Good luck pulling, pal. What would you like to do?
Pull for armor.
I'll take those brundles. Pull me. 1, 2, 3. You got the with this, all of yours. If you collect 100 common boots of true presence, you can fuse them into a pair of epic gauntlets of stardom. Sure. What would you like to do?
Pull for armor.
I'll take those brundles. Pull me. 1, 2, 3. You got the with this, all of yours. If you collect 100 common boots of true presence, you can fuse. Good luck pulling, pal. What would you like to do?
Pull for armor.
Oh, sorry. I always have parental controls turned on. Trust me, it's don't want you getting addicted. Come back tomorrow.
God damn it, Mikey. You sick son of a bitch. We do the rail?
A distinguished beauty greets
No,
you
we
with
did
an
not.
elegant wave. You never really thought so many hard corners and angles could be soft and graceful, but she's really selling it somehow.
Oh, hello, dearie.
Auntie Ethel?
I'm getting a bit creaky in my old age. I'm working on it, mind you. I'm Stella, your quickest way up and down between floor and ceiling. Airway calling.
Oh, I know that neck. Legendary.
Well, aren't you a sweet summer thing?
I know that throat
I
legendary.
appreciate the sentiment. Still, one step at a time, all right? Just in case. And step and step and step and step.
She like when you walk all over.
At least, that's what they say. That's the way. Step on through.
You gotta take your time with her. You can't be pounding back shots to Stella.
She gives you a surprisingly cheeky little wink.
Oh, they call it branding, apparently. Feels a bit creaky to me, too. Oh, no, we can't have that. Creaking is a sign of weakness. I wouldn't say I'm self-conscious. Just conscious. First impressions and all that. You see? Well...
Stella looks everywhere but at you, trying and failing to find the words. Eventually she sighs, plucking up the courage from somewhere within her.
She queefs.
Truth be told, I'm starting a business.
Oh, shit.
She gives you a nervous but sweet smile.
Oh, thank you, dearie. It's all a bit exciting. I've never really had a thing like this before. A project, a goal. Never really thought I would, truth be told. You know, if you were interested, I could get you in on the ground level.
It's a pyramid scheme because she steps. It's a pyramid scheme.
Oh.
Stella looks almost touched.
It's a pyramid scheme.
Really? No one's ever said that. Well, now I'm all a bit frazzled. Sorry, dear. I'm very grateful. It's just, I've not gotten this far before. Let me check the booklet.
Not the booklet.
I thought I had it locked down, the script. They tell you what to say and how to say it. Problem is, I haven't the darndest charisma for it. Stella Steps to Success. How to sell that sale and change your life, generate passive income and financial freedom, all from the comfort of your own home.
No, Stella! No! Not you hit every 8-bit cringe word! Passive income and financial freedom makes my asshole itch. Oh my God! Ah! Bruh!
Stella pulls out a pamphlet.
Not buy my books!
I memorized that part at least. Well, let's not get too dramatic. It's hard work, sure, but isn't anything? They even tell you that. Step 37. Not everyone will make it, but drive and passion are the fuel that fans the flame. Patience is a virtue, and success is for the virtuous.
Stella!
Doesn't that make you want to get to work?
Stella. You got old white beauty, but you are ugly.
Yes, actually, it does. Make something of myself. Oh, I really have gone off track now, haven't I? Look, dearie, I'm so sorry to ask, but could you come by again someday soon? Give me another shot. I'm still working on my nerves. And there are really a lot of fancy words to learn.
Girl,
In a free sample. Gotta get rid of them somehow.
Give me that neck.
You're too kind. I do appreciate it, dearie.
You get them old Avon cheeks. All right. Let's see how this turn out.
There's a strange rapper standing in your bathroom where the toilet usually is.
Bruh.
He's dressed in white.
Not bidet.
But where his outfit is clean, the look he gives you is downright dirty. While you might be curious about this toilet man, it seems more than clear that curiosity doesn't go both ways.
I got a pee. Open up.
The toilet man springs into action, raising his hands to his mouth.
Hey, yo, what?
Little crappers, the rapper, he knows how to go. Plumbing and drumming or buzz about flow. You black these pipes, he'll be ending your life when he slams your head into the bowl. Oh, on a toilet roll, Jean-Luc Pissoir, out of control.
Epic rap battles of history! Toilet bowl versus 8-bit of fun! Begin! I'm very confused. And what's good, Tricks? Tricks, you missed your mans. The hangers, the hanks.
Over, under, never, blunder, speaking more words than an ancient scroll. Ugh. Do not say dope to Lil Crapper. Dope is what the junkies
The
do in
hanks.
these cisterns of innocent toilets like Jean-Luc. Jean-Luc sings all about this in Lil Crapper's latest album.
Little
The
Crappers.
TP EP. Anyway, you know Lil Crapper. You love him.
Frenchie?
Everybody does.
Awaken 50 base game characters. Jean-Luc Pissarro.
Here is pizza. Or maybe you ate the pizza. You got to take a seat so you can deposit the food you ate.
Bro, the fart noises are killing me.
He's like a bidet only spitting the truth, going down quicker than gin and vermouth. They call him a party mouse, letting the naughty out, but that's a way to impute his use. It is not nice. It is the best. Because Lil Crapper is the best.
I haven't had enough giggle grass for this.
Like Lil Crapper?
Little Crapper.
You want others to love you like they love him? Impossible. The ladies love nobody as much as him. The amount of ass he gets would make you weep.
Bro.
In fact, it is not just the lady asses. Lil Crapper accepts any ass. He is not picky. He accommodates.
This is Frenchie from The Boys.
But some do not accommodate. These are the people he has no time for. Those who don't understand his syncopated singing, they do their business, they leave, he does not talk to them. You want to hang with Lil Crapper? You do as he does.
Little crap in a building, man.
Not just rap. You need to show him that you can crap. Oh, you misunderstand him. Crapping, short for cool rapping. Lil Crapper is
Oh, snap. Little Crapper.
Show him you can crap.
Jean-Luc makes a dismissive.
That is their problem. Lil Crapper, on a related note, Voltaire was my number 2 pick for my nom de plume. Not from Lil Crapper. Lil Crapper is not a teacher. You study on your own time. But if you can match his rapping skill, then you will be able to woo anybody. If you have the skills to woo Lil Crapper, then any partner will be within your reach.
Okay.
If you can match Lil Crapper in a crap battle, then he will fall in love with you.
Epic rap battle of history. Little Crapper versus a bit of dookie. Begin.
Cease your flattery. Lil Crapper's art is so. What do you have what it takes to face Jean-Luc? You are wrong! Jean-Luc knows you. You are the shot. You have enthusiasm for rap. The rapping, she comes from the art. Like that little
I haven't heard epic rap battles in a minute.
water keeps running forever.
I look into them every so often, but the channel completely died off once they was bought by Disney.
You need to experience
Disney went,
before you can
Yeah, you good, bro.
Phonemes adhering to some sort of a rhyme structure.
Now it's like he only do it once every political season.
You are, you have no chance to defeat Jean-Luc. Let alone match. You want to clash talons with these two gallant stallions? Go! Return to L'Île Crapel.
I'm curious on the toilet tissue. Okay, so he is a part of the toilet tissue.
You wonder for a moment if your sink has overflowed, but that's not it at all. There's just a being made of water standing before you.
Oh shit, a nymph?
She's ethereally beautiful, but there's something hard to pin down in her gaze. It
I
almost
know
feels
it's
like
wet.
she's watching your every move.
I know it's
waiting
wet.
to see what you'll do.
Hi, honey. You looking to cook something? Wash your hands?
I'm trying to get it wet.
Me? What could you possibly want with little old me?
Yeah, Trix, you miss Lyric, which is a book, and I despise him.
Please, just tell me if there's anything I can do for you.
Wash my back.
It's sexier that way, isn't it? You're the star, and I'm just me. Besides, it's better you don't know. Keeps the mystery. Oh, I guess the mystery had to. I'm River. What can I do for you? Just River. Like chair. Chair. World famous
Bruh.
pop star, known for her #1 hit, Belief.
All right.
The one and
No problem, Moonbeam. Great seeing you.
You know, the best thing about Cher is she's always changing her look through the decades.
This is giving Taylor Swift vibes.
She always knew just what we wanted to see and served it to us. I really admire that about her.
Never too late to reinvent
I
yourself.
changed states all day. I know that better than anyone. I just wish I knew which one was best for me. Is there a version of me you like? Water? Steam? Ice? Some form in between?
I like it moist.
Of course. Oh god. Don't tell me I'll just be thinking about it all the time.
River wasn't exactly holding your gaze before, but she seems intent. She looks everywhere, but
Look, I've been here way too long. If you don't need anything from me, I'm going to go.
Cause she about to bust.
she is gone.
Oh yeah, she about to bust. Oh shit. Oh Oh yeah, let's talk to the divorcee mom.
Hey. I'd rather you didn't. Sorry if that seemed rude. Do you mind coming back some other? I'd rather be alone right now. I'd rather not. Thanks.
You raggedy hoe. You raggedy hoe. I did all.
What would you like to do?
All right, Mikey. You already know what time it is. We pulling for armor.
Those brundles. Fool me, baby. 1, 2, 3. You got the cup with this. All of your spec stats. If you collect 100 common boots of true presence, you can fuse them into a pair of epic. I just like to be there for the. What would you like to do?
Pull for armor, Mikey.
Take those brundles. Fool me, baby. 1, 2, 3. You got the with this. All of if you collect 100 common boots of true presence. Sure. What would you like to do? I'll take those brundles. Fool me, baby. 1, 2, 3. You got the cup with this. All if you collect 100 common boots of true presence. Good luck pulling. What would you like to do?
Bruh.
Ooh, yeah. Would you like to exchange money for brundles?
That would be crazy.
Let's get you over to the.
Oi, would you like to exchange cash for bundles?
How much money do I have?
My mother always told soils you have. Would you like to exchange cash for bundles?
Yes.
How much? It's 10 money for 6 bundles.
Give me 100. Give me my 60.
Good grief! Would you like to exchange cash for bundles? My mother always saw you have. Would you like to exchange cash for bundles? How much? It's 10 money for 6 bundles. Oh, terribly sorry then. You seem to be. It's dangerous to spend all your coin on pulling. Trust me. Don't do that.
Bro, let me get along.
Regards this conversation.
Bro, I wasn't done talking to your ass. Okay, bathroom, shower.
Most everything in your home is pretty standard. You may have inherited a lovely one, but it's not exactly what anyone would call. So when you find yourself bowled over by the nearly suffocating air of luxury and privilege in your bathroom, it's easy enough to pinpoint the sort. A beautiful stranger.
Oh,
in a
shit.
luxurious sun-lined bathrobe.
Oh, shit.
Resplendent in black and gold. Her hair and skin have a distinct shine to them, as though she just...
Are you a Kardashian?
She strides forward, grabbing you by the arm.
Oh, she wet.
Oh my god, it's about time you showed up. I ordered hours ago and the pizza's free if you're late. Wait a minute. Where's my pizza?
You got me fucked up.
Yeah, and so am I. So where's the pizza?
She squints at you.
Wait. Don't I know you?
Yeah, I was rubbing my ass on your face.
Oh! Oh my god, that's you!
She laughs, her entire demeanor changing.
Yeah, put some respect on me.
Cutie, it's about time you came to introduce yourself to the Queen of Clean. Name's Bathsheba, though I'm sure you know that.
Yeah.
Still don't know where my pizza is, but that's okay. You're here now, so you can go get me one.
get it yourself.
I can't do that. It's all kinds of nasty out there. And wouldn't you feel bad then? Well, fine. If you're not gonna feed me, maybe you can feed me.
I
You
can.
got any good goss for me? Some nice hot tea? Well, I'm not a people. Is it really my fault I don't have people skills? Sounds like it's your fault, people. All right. Since you're so... You should use those people-y people skills of yours to get me some friends who will. Ooh, goody! We'll start next time I see you then. And bring a gift next time, won't you? It's just good manners, you know.
All right. We got 2. I can't talk to the power plug. Toothbrush. Owl. We'll go with the beauty supply.
A stylist with a very vertical, very pink hairdo appraises you.
Oh! How about we...
Bruh, not the makeup with social anxiety.
Oh dear. I think I'm getting lost right at the start of...
Bruh, you didn't even say that, then you already kabobbled.
I'm so sorry, darling. My brain runs quicker than cheap mascara. Stupid Barry, disposable Barry, you're doing it again. Oh, just stop talking.
I'm done with Barry.
Yes. Hello is what anyone at the top of their game would say.
I'm done with Barry.
He takes a deep breath, shaking off his awkwardness and giving you a friendly smile.
Let's take this from the...
Hold on, I need to grab something off my printer right quick. Hold on. God damn it, Barry. All right. Sorry about that.
My name is Barry Styles. I am your one-stop shop for looking good, feeling great. Not that I have to work too hard at that because, and I don't know if I'm being so clear enough on this point, darling, but you are looking fabulous.
No, I don't have the Epstein file list, but I am printing a book. I did the hinges. That'll be done by 11.
I'll be honest, because I like to be clearer than a freshly unblocked pore, I really don't like talking about myself, hun. I'd much rather talk all about you. And eyebrow hydration, of course. You really cannot underestimate how important it is to avoid a thirsty brow, baby.
I'm printing a necromancy book. But the person, I'm pissed off because the person who made the file left horrible instructions. So I made the book inside out. In order to flip it, the book would be upside down. So now I'm like, I'll just do another book.
But mostly I want to talk all about you. In fact, if you'd be so gracious as to indulge me, I'd love to.
No, it was not on purpose. They literally put at the end of all the shit. Yeah, I kind of rushed it Cause people was asking me about it.
Oh, not literally, obviously. I mean, can I ask you a few questions?
You and me both, darling.
Okay. This is super. Drum roll. Favorite brand of tweezer? Not a tweezer kind of human? I always favorite brand of tweezers. Oh, okay, that's fine, darling.
No, this is just
planned out just for you, but
BS Baldur's Gate that I wanted to print out.
absolutely happy to move on if you are.
That the Book of Fade, the Necromancer Book of Fade, I'm printing that out, but it was some BS.
Then tell me. Tweeze me. Ooh, classy choice.
Yeah.
Polished Response's line of beauty products is sick. Everything they put out emphasizes.
Matter of fact, I'll show y'all.
When you pull a Polished Response product out of your
We'll
head,
finish this day and then I'll show y'all everything.
Let me just make a mental note. No need to actually write it down. Got a mind like a steel trap. Ask me to remember a job interview or doctor's appointment.
What's good, Salmi Tartar? How's work been, bro?
Sorry? Right. The critical path. Let us continue right on down with... oh dear. Too deep. Here, I'll Barry, what's your favorite lipstick color? This is a good one. Mine
Bruh, you and me both.
is pink. Impressive, no? Oh, wow, just like your response. What, pray tell, is yours? Well, when it comes to classic, can we look at... It's the look of the sexy. It's a color that truly says... moving... That sounded threatening. Anyway, third cue. What do you think is the biggest reason to wear makeup?
To feel sexy. To feel unique.
Oh, very much yes, darling. A sublime way to feel good about yourself. There's always going to be those who want... Or maybe they're just... I've met my fair share of... Sorry, I spoke a lot again. Of course I did. I'm an overshare. Need to stop that. Well, darling, that about... Plus, I forgot half the ideas I had for it when I thought about combs for an hour. Really? That's wonderful!
All right. We got one left. Let's go with this.
It's not all that surprising that your
Yeah,
child would have a
what
look
the
one
fuck?
can only describe as fresh out of the shower. The fluffy terry cloth clothing. What you did not expect to see, however, was a six-pack you could do your laundry on.
Wait, hold still.
He holds his hands out in front of him, stopping you in your tracks.
Hostile from the start?
He backs away from you.
Just don't move. Ooh, there's some water on the floor. Let me get that before you slip and fall.
He bends down to mop up a tiny puddle, standing
This
back up
gooch,
with a
this
grin.
gooch, this gooch dude.
Some might say that I saved your life. Hey,
Tyrell. You better call Tyrell. Call him. Gooch gonna fold him in half like a.
Tyrell shifts uncomfortably.
Come on, man. I know I'm bombing.
He gives you a sheepish little...
Don't mind me. Just talking to my... No, faster. Like towel, but... Well, but today...
He holds out a small swan-shaped towel for your inspection. It's quite charming.
Kiss her feet afterwards.
Get a bit bored is all. Yeah.
You and Tyrell look at each other, neither of you speaking.
Come here often? That's an odd question. I'm coming off a bit dry, aren't I? I seem that way because I am.
He extends his hand to you, and when you take it, he gives it a firm, confident shake.
I'm Tyrell. If you got a spill, call me and chill.
I'm gonna help you out,
It's
bro.
something I'm workshopping.
You know what?
Ugh, I'm trying. Spills happen every day. No big thing. For the big jobs, I work with Washford and Drysdale.
You don't want to work with them right now. They having a whole lot of issues, my boy.
You know? I'm here regardless. It takes someone of strong woven integrity to be as reliable as me, you know?
Okay, Mr. Frontier. The thicker, quicker picker upper, Tyrell.
Oh, like you have bigger ones? What do you want? There are things I want to do, but those spills ain't gonna unspill themselves. And I won't be spilling things to you until I get to know you better. So let's make a deal. Next time you see me, I'll show you something cool. And maybe I'll show you an idea I had.
Let's go to bed. All right, let me go grab this and I'll show y'all. Okay, so first and foremost, let's go to the big boy screen. Go to the big boy screen. Okay. Okay, we all know what a book look like, right? Like, you see the book. I was like, hey, this looks weird because this should be on the outside. So let's go to the website. So first, let me save. And let me pull up the website and I'll show y'all. And this will be like the last thing we do tonight. Let's go back to Twitch PC. Okay. So one. Okay. The covers are split up into 6 main pieces and multiple connecting pieces. Their assembly should be mostly straightforward. Okay, so they had this, and I was like, one, this is not anywhere like this. They have extra pieces in places where there are no pieces. I don't know where some of this go. So, they did not successfully put what this is. So I figured out this is pieces that go in between here. There are no explanations. There are none. So me trying to figure out how to make this, I was like, okay, well, there's clearly no connection, and this looks like the shape of a book. So I thought this was this. Clearly, it is not. Also, they have the goddamn thing reversed in this picture. They mislabeled stuff, and this is not the center front. This is the center inside, which they did not label. So my book is goddamn inside out. So your boy now has no, because it's free. And they literally just said, I posted this online because people kept messaging me about building my book. So I'm going through and I am making this shit better. Because there are things in here that does not make sense. So the only good thing about it, it does not take long to print. Each piece is roughly about an hour and 30 minutes. The problem is, it's just 6 of them. So I'm redoing this because my book is inside out. So unless y'all know of a book that is reversed, I mean, unless I do it upside down. I mean, I could do it upside down. I could do an upside down book. Because they wouldn't. I can use this, but it will not be the Necromancy of Fae book. This will be an additional book that I will make that is completely different. But now I have this weird hole down here. No, it doesn't look that bad. So I can turn this into another book. I could turn this into another book. So this is also bullshit. Because I don't understand why you go from this. Like there's no progression. There's no progression. Because also, this looks like the front of my book. Well, let me do it this way. This looks like my book. Like, this looks like my book is just upside down. So where the hell are these extra slots coming from? Because once again, the back does not look. My back don't look like your back. So where's the extra back slot coming from? That's why I'm like, where is this? Because once again, if I do it reverse, I don't know where this extra slot shit is coming from. I'm hella confused. Like, I don't know where shit is coming from. They said, yeah, it's easy to put together. This has extra slots in it. So the book should be uneven. And then it just goes to this. So I'm like, is your book uneven? So is your book uneven? But no, the book isn't uneven. Because the book isn't uneven here. So I'm hella confused. Because the book looks uneven. Like, this is clearly extended. The front is clearly extended. So I'm like, where's the extensions go? I'm hella confused on this. Cause once again, let's so y'all, the covers are split up into 6 main pieces. I have all 6. They are listed here. Every piece is listed. I would recommend using soldering iron to PLA weld the covers together at the seams on both sides. Gotcha. Then super glue in the slots for the connectors. Then PLA weld those at their seams as well. And that's it. That's why I'm like, my this is the inside of the book. So I have this. This is the inside of the book. But where the hell are these? Where do these go? This is clearly the back. So why are these on the back? That's what I thought. But this is the spine of the book. This is the spine. So that's this. So there's 2 slots. You put 2 extra slots in here for some reason. So the book would extend. The book would extend out. So I'm trying to figure out. Because once again, you can see it here. It's an extra extension. So that's what I'm going to go with. And I'm going to redo it. And I'm going to add this in. I'm going to add it in. I'm going to go back. I'm going to add it in. and we will pray. So this book will be test book. Then they just started coming up with scrap cloth was used to wrap around the covers. We need scrap cloth. Also, cloth was fed through the slit in the print in place hinges to, like, you didn't say that. Yes, that's why I went, how did we get here? How did we get here? We were just supposed to print. So also, I didn't add the stupid fabric to the print in place hinges. So fuck me, right? So we just here. We are here. We are here. I still don't know how to put these hinges on. Leather was wrapped into the slot made in the two buckles just to cut to length and glued shut. Then glued onto the back cover of the book with such a length that they would be able to be pulled over the front cover still. Small magnets were glued onto the end of the hook on each buckle latch that would connect to the embedded metal. I appreciate the file. But these instructions are straight dog shit. Then you get all the way to the end. My apologies on the verbose yet semi-rushed nature of this post. I had debated on releasing my making of the Necromancy of Thay book for several months as I did a poor job documenting my process of it. I decided to go through with it anyway just to get it done and over with after I had several people reach out to me about it. In the end, the whole book weighs about 5 to 6 pounds, mostly due to the pages. It's crazy how big it is, as the pages are actually slightly larger than A4 size when I received them. If this guy in any way helped you, or you appreciate my free files or my free files or tips, etc. You tipping people? Like, so it is up to 8-bit to fix this shit. It is up to me. Cause I gotta figure out how the hell to make this work. I have to figure out a way to make this work. Yes, the direction is hot garbage. See, and what's good, Blue? So yeah, like I can do it. Like if I just put it upside down, I can figure out something to do with this whole. I can figure this out. Like I can figure this out, no problem, no issue. But in order to do it the way it needs to be done, because they use 2 bundles of paper. One, I don't know why they needed all that paper when they only put 2 fucking things in the book. Like these are the only pages from the book. So I don't know why they needed all the paper, but to each their own. I'm going to redo it. Like I'm going to do it the 8-bit way. So this one, I might do something crazy with this. What I was going to do was make this a monster cookbook and like make it like look weird and made of like monster leather and stuff and do a monster cookbook or do like some kind of weird looking cookbook. That's what I was going to do. Be like, yeah, let's see what the old cookbook has in store. And then like monster cookbook. So gotta workshop that. Gotta figure out if I need to cover this hole or not. But yeah, that's what we got so far. But in order to do that, I do have to reprint a bunch of stuff. Also, yeah, so it doesn't take long to print. So is there like an hour? The longest one is like an hour and 30 minutes, and it usually finishes out in like an hour and 20 minutes. But that's on this printer. Christmas came early for you, boy, and Mara got me a resin printer. And I had to buy like the air filter so we don't die in here. Cause last time I did resin printing, we almost died because the fumes. Your boy was not well. So I have the air purifier now. Also, this is also a gift for her. Don't let her fool you. Don't let her fool you, Lynn. Don't let her fool you. I'm gonna be bootlegging dolls at this point. I'm gonna be bootlegging dolls, BJD dolls. So your boy gonna be a scalper. I'm gonna be underground doll artist, eye maker, crazy work. Bootleg Labubu's, yes. But yeah, I'm gonna be bootlegging items. Commission her to make you a Gale? Probably could. She's trying to, she want to do some fantasy dolls. Let's see. Gale reborn. Ugh. Oh, I understand. Nah, hey, bro. They do have some little nice conversion kits that I was looking at. Also, I already have a couple files for some things for the custom because I want to go back to doing my Gundam customs, which would require some resin pieces, which I do so happen to have right now. That way I don't have to buy like 6,000 kits for one piece. Because your boy be needing them funnels. Them high new funnels. I be needing them bad boys. And they just cost so much. So I already have like a couple hold on. I need to fix this. This is not my good keyboard. That's why I always use my controller on this PC. Because this is not my like. Definitely will. Definitely will be a menace with this. Like these conversion kits. It should dry out. It's Corsairs. You should be fine. Like this. Be like, oh, you just need. I like how they say devil head mode, but this is the only thing they show in there. Hold on. Don't have no nudity, please. Like you gotta be careful on here. Boy, gonna be selling bootleg Astarian Funkos. I like see this what I'm talking about. They leave the peen out. See, look, they cover them up. Be like the blade of Avernus. Gale symbol. That's what they call That's what they call my third eye. What's good, Reap? How you doing, bro? Potent roll button. Like, hey, Gale staff files. You can just make Gale staff. Need my wizard staff. For $11.57, you can have a chibi Gale. Hey, yo, was that Gale hand? Bruh. Not Gale ass hanging out the portal. Gale Funko Pop, but it's just a pipe bomb with his face. Then they got the nude ones. You get Gale earrings. Let's see. I might cop that tiefling tail. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I might cop the tiefling tail for the cosplay. They have a way to cut safe search. Yes, make this. No, hold on. Put it safe. Get your owl bill. I'm good, bruh. See this? See, I need the nether stones though. Got to get your nether stone game up. Like, what's going on here? I need my nether stones, bruh. Sweep me off my feet. Busting all the cheeks. Car lock accessories. Gotta go later, bud. I'm pumped to see what you do with the resin printer. Oh, no problem, bro. I appreciate it. I'm about to be heading out too. I just wanted to see what all they had. Bruh. Y'all wilding. Y'all wilding. See, this is why you can't come on this site. They be wilding too much. They be wilding on this site. I really want this sword, but I don't want to pay. I really want this sword. Hey! I can finally make my tadpole. could finally make the tab. All right. Now to show y'all the power, you are more responsible owner of that printer than I would ever be. Be like, 8-bit, I have failed you. I have made filth. Oh, it gets dirt. Like, hey, it gets dirty on the site. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. It gets pretty dirty on these sites. Like, there's a reason why I had to say, yeah, I need this safe. I need safety on this site because it gets diabolical. Also to show you the power of a resin printer, like, it's crazy. Like, it's really crazy.
What's up, guys? Today I want to answer the most common question. You can get amazing quality from a filament printer, but you're going to get better quality with a resin printer. The main reason being is with a resin printer, you can have a smaller layer height, which means you can have more detail.
Like, on your best day, you would be happy with this. Like, my prints come out pretty good. Like, my prints come out pretty good on my standard plastic printer. But you ain't getting this level without some work.
And curves. Now, I've actually achieved really good detail with filament printer. Like, in fact, when I was doing it, I'm like, this is unbelievable how detailed this is.
Like,
how could you need it?
Like, my Cody Road mask is like the creme de la creme for my regular plastic printer.
People, you do not need a resin printer. Almost.
But a resin printer?
Then when I got to resin, I'm like, this is insane. Take a look.
There's a resin printer. I'm pretty sure he didn't even touch this with like any sanding or nothing. This is just how it pop out.
I printed this on a UV resin printer. Almost looks real if it wasn't just gray. You could even get fingerprint detail on there. I printed these teeny tiny astronauts on a UV resin printer. So for quality, in my opinion, you are gonna get more detail with a resin printer. Next up, affordability. There's a clear winner. Filament printers are
yes,
you can get a entry-level resin printer for $250, $300. The same goes with filament. So it's not the entry-level costs that are going to be expensive for you. It's the ongoing maintenance. So much done, you snap it off, maybe you sand it slightly, but you have your piece. With resin, you're only halfway done at that point. You got to take it off the build plate, remove the supports. You got to soak it in isopropyl alcohol to get rid of all the extra UV resin. Then you got to cure it under UV lights. Then you got to sand it. It's just because of that post-processing costs alone, it almost becomes an entirely different hobby. Affordability, filament, 100% all the way.
It depends on what you want to do with the filament.
With resin printing, you got to continually buy isopropyl alcohol. You have to obviously buy UV resin, which is a lot more expensive. You have to buy the film for your vat, which I just did a video on this over on my TikTok.
That's your fault. I don't even do that. I don't buy another vat. I just buy a whole nother tray.
Replacing that, I was able to create big projects on my filament printer that only cost like cent for my big UV resin printer. So again, it's like they're hanging out in different worlds. You can get more detail on a UV resin printer. Let's talk.
I'm using resin printer. My resin printing is detailed items, jewels, mask, weapon pieces that I don't want to sand, like grips, blades. I'm putting that whole blade in regular 3D print. That is I'm sanding that and it's done.
User friendliness. How hard is it going to be to start? In my opinion, UV.
Don't let these people fool y'all. All printers suck. All 3D printing suck.
Resin printing was easier to start. The only reason, relax, is with a filament printer, you have to level the bed out. You got to figure out the right heat.
How old this video is? 4 years ago. Yeah, nobody do that shit no more. Nobody do that. Yo, if you got an old printer, if you doing that. Like, let me see. Where's that girl video that I watched? Was it for the Saturn Ultra? Hold on. Was it for the Saturn Ultra?
Today we're putting the Elegoo Saturn IV Ultra 16K
This
to
the one that I
test
got.
to see if all its unique features make this printer worth the upgrade. We're going to start off by getting the machine out of the box. I'm remotely sending the file to this printer, which is why it's in the local file section of the machine. And once you've pressed print, the first thing this machine is going to do is warm up the resin tank. You can bracket, so I printed myself one of these camera. Now that this print is finished, we can work on removing it. First thing is you absolutely want to add the drip tray to this machine so that you don't get resin where you definitely do not want it to be. One thing this machine unfortunately doesn't have though is a drip bracket. So I printed myself one of these, which is one that works with the older version of the Saturn IV Ultra. 10 out of 10, highly recommend. And this is what the base print was looking like. Super impressive looking, even though it was still all covered in that excess resin, which meant that I was very excited to start moving on to the rest of the armor. Another thing that I wanted to point out was that there's just like no hope in terms of accurate time estimations for this machine. Print, because I basically maxed out the height with this machine with those legs, and this was only a just over 9-hour print, and that was using like the default standard setting, not the high speed version. And again, these pieces turned out beautifully, and those 2 build plates worth of parts were the entirety of the armor statue, so I figured it was about time to start getting everything cleaned off. As usual, I set the timer for 4 minutes. I honestly don't know why I do this, it's just what I've always done and it seems to work out well. And here's what the parts were looking like fresh out of the wash station. Super impressive looking as is, but these parts are only going to get better looking once we get all of these supports removed. Of course, using my little heat gun pen to help me remove the supports. Heat just makes these supports so much softer and easy to remove. It's so much easier to just peel them off, and I find that it does leave less scarring, probably because they are just sort of falling away from the main piece. And for more delicate parts like this hammer, having the support material just sort of fall away from it is so much easier.
That is not how. Yeah, there's no way to get away from supports for some of this stuff just for the fact that it's just gonna fall off the build plate.
Easier than having to fight and.
But support removal is way better with resin.
Try to not damage the part itself. For tighter areas, I will use a thin pair of pliers or tweezers to get into those nooks and crannies. And finally, with all of those supports removed, here is what the parts were looking like. So impressive. Honestly, I don't think this footage is really doing these pieces justice, because
like, you don't have to do nothing else to that much but get rid of those little nubs.
I could get like 2 inches away from these parts and not see like a single layer line, and just all of the detail on these pieces was incredible. The final step for these parts was properly curing everything. And then I went ahead and actually painted the statue. The only post-processing that I did was filing down where some of the support material was. Other than that, what you see is exactly what came off of the printer. And again, the detail on this was insane. Like, you can literally see the stitching in the belt, the texture of the leather in the skirt. And it actually might be a good thing that I went ahead and painted this, because I'm not sure if the camera would have picked up those super minute details otherwise. Now, clearly this printer is very capable of printing incredible detail, but I also wanted to see how it would handle smoother objects. So I filled up an entire build plate with a bunch of different credits. I know I love printing money. Once again, this was a bed of really successful looking prints, got all of those cleaned and cured, and this is what some of those credits looked like close up. Some of them looked like they had minute lines, but then when I would turn it in a different direction with the light, they would disappear. So when I go to paint these, I'm not sure if any of that will even be visible or not. These are one of the few things in this video that I didn't paint yet, but overall all of these turned out really nicely. I did pick a bunch of different types of credits. We've got the Atten gold coins, the Republic credits, even some Imperial ones. So for quite simple prints, they did turn out really impressive looking since they are so smooth. From there, I wanted to jump back to something more detailed, but also larger. So this is a life-size Wiccan crown, so a full life-size prop that involved an insane amount of support to get to print properly. Again, this looked like it turned out beautifully, but I wanted to really see what it looked like once all of the resin and support material was removed. I have to say, this was one of the more nerve-wracking pieces that I've ever had to remove supports from. I did mix in some more flexible resin so that I didn't end up just shattering it when I went to try and remove all of this stuff, so that was a good plan, but still with the heat, it was making the crown quite flexible, and then once all the support structure was gone, it was very bendy, and I was concerned that I was just gonna sort of flop and break, which thankfully it did not, and it ended up turning out really, really beautifully. It has that very interesting combination of being insanely detailed with all of the cutout sections, but it is a smooth piece, one that I've also already painted. Seeing how this machine was handling all of these prints made me cave in and finally decide to tackle Rio Vidal's dagger. This thing has been my Roman Empire, as the kids say these days, and it is an insanely detailed prop. One I had to muster up my last 2 3D modeling brain cells for, because no one was crazy enough to tackle this design project, and I absolutely do not blame them after doing this myself. There are few things more satisfying than modeling something yourself and then having that finished object physically within your...
To get it that smooth, that shit would take me 3 days of sanding. That would be 3 days of 8-bit sanding. Sanding, washing, filler primer, sanding, washing, filler primer, sanding, washing, filler primer. That would be 3 days of work. 2 minimum, a full weekend of doing nothing but that to get that blade and that handle that smooth. With that detail, no way. No. That is a hassle. I would have so much to dig in and no. If it's not large and smooth, no.
Hands days or even hours later. And once again, this machine produced paint-ready props straight off of the printer.
That's why a lot of my props, they look basic. They're basic shapes because the intricate of that printer would not be able to handle it. Where I would have the time and willpower to do all that stuff to make it look good.
The last thing was more of a fun project. We have a bust of the legend himself, Neil. This was the only print that had a bit of an issue, and I'd say it's more on me than the machine. It looks like there was a bit too much suction force, and it caused it to split on the arm a little, which is really unfortunate because this print turned out so amazing other than that one, and that will make even the small straight off of the machine. A couple of the pieces got filed down where support material was, but really the only part that got any sort of sanding was this dagger blade, only because it tapers, and so you could see a little bit of stepping. I knew I was going to have to do that super realistic metal painting effect on it, and that will make even the smallest of imperfections on a print job show up. So the fact that it was not even a 5-minute sanding job for that blade to be paint ready was incredible, and I did nothing to the handle. It turned out absolutely beautifully. It captured all of that detail perfectly, and yeah, this is probably one of my new favorite prop builds now. Because of the 16K resolution screen that this printer has, it does really make it an excellent all-around resin printer. Unfortunately, a lot of the time when you start looking at those bigger machines, you technically start decreasing the pixel density. You know, when you can get a screen like this big that is 9K and then a screen this big that is also 9K, we could have had this thing out of the box beginning of this video, this Elegoo added those top grip of concern light that is now included within the shroud above the camera. It means that you always have optimal lighting if you are somebody that likes making resin time lapses or want to monitor your printer remotely. As far as I know though, you can only
in the god of resin printing.
This is the best resin 3D printer that Elegoo has ever made. This is their brand new Elegoo Saturn 4 Ultra 16K. And the 16K resolution update isn't even the best thing about this new resin 3D printer from Elegoo. And yes, Elegoo did release the Saturn 4 Ultra last year. However, they listened to a lot and now has a 16 crispy and clean. Easily some of the best detail that you're going to be able to get out of these resin 3D printers off of a 16K display. Now, I don't exactly know why, but the build volume is slightly smaller than the original Saturn 4 Ultra. The build volume on the 16K, you'll be able to view your time lapses as well as that candid mode or a fast mode, which I completely forgot about until I was way later on in the process of 3D printing some of the objects for this video. So don't forget to turn that into the fast mode. I don't see any reason why. Not to mention, if you pair this with Elegoo's new wash and cure station, this is going to allow you to not only wash and cure your resin 3D prints, and that build plate for the Saturn 4 Ultra is specifically designed to fit perfectly inside of this larger wash and cure station. I will obviously have links down below to this 3D printer as well as the wash and cure station from Elegoo, and if you're interested in more information about it, you'll find links to those down below. All right, so I mentioned it earlier in the video, but when I started printing with this 3D printer, I forgot that there was a fast setting that I needed to enable.
And I get to make my minis.
Of these prints are all going to be using the standard speed setting option here on this machine. So technically these should have printed faster than what I'll be listing here on screen. Now I really wanted to maximize the build volume as best I could on the X and Y. So I printed this crazy file that I found from Witch Song Miniatures that turned out and then got this thing assembled.
Yeah, there's no way I would be able
Lots of great
to do
details,
that
not
on
really
a
seeing
regular printer.
really any issues on this. Again, that 16K resolution is going to provide you with a lot of clarity and detail on your prints. I then wanted to print something for my buddy Fotis Mint. This is a staple of my resin 3D printing progress here. And so I found this Constantine bust that has all this crazy to print our 32mm scale miniatures. So I printed these from Loot Studios. And obviously everything turned out absolutely incredible here with all of these miniatures. No issues 3D printing these. If anything, I just need to play around with some of my exposure settings because I think I could actually print these with an even lower exposure setting than I'm currently printing at. And two of those that I really liked, I wanted to print them even larger, so I printed them at the 75mm scale. And these, again, turned out incredible here using this vibrant purple Prusament resin. Next, I wanted to try and print something that had smooth curves just to see how this would fare with printing, just to see if I could see any of the exposed layer lines on this. So I found this peace sign glove by Printed Forge 3D, and it printed so nice here in this purple Prusament resin. And after getting it cleaned up and taking a closer look at it, you really can't see any of the layering at 0.05 layer height. And even on the very tip top where the fingers tops are where you can very faintly see some of the ringing from the layer lines. And finally, I printed this crazy detailed dragon that Fotis Mint had commissioned, and it printed spectacularly in this deep blue resin. And I honestly can't find any flaws with this print. It turned out so Saturn 4 Ultra, but with that heated vat and bump in resolution, it's now another option for you to consider when looking for a mid-size fat. Few weeks, if not longer, before Lychee has support for this machine. And the last one's really minor, but I wish I had direct access control to those vat heating functions. Hey everyone, today I wanted to walk you through the entire process from start to finish of getting a resin 3D print up and running. And to of these rich resin, which is a really, again, rich black resin that I'm excited to print with, and I've not worked with that on any of these with the slicer, and might is the beauty of these Elegoo resin 3D printers. Not only are they really easy to work with, but at this point I can pretty much throw any resin at them and just use some of these basic settings. Elegoo, Mars, simple these resin 3D printers are getting. And specifically the Mars 5 Ultra, never have to worry. It's also running a fine tuning
get to the
under a UV morph's head. Now, one other key, a UV light. Now, if you don't have a UV curing chamber like this, you can just set your prints out in the sun to get some of that UV goodness. Now, one other key part of this model is actually the visor that goes over the xenomorph's head that needs to be printed in clear resin. And to do that, I'm
clear sucks.
Simple clear
Doing
resin.
clear sucks.
Resin that I have not
And regular plastic. It's not even worth it.
Now, this turned out amazing. And the trick here, you'll see how clear this is. It's like crystal clear. The challenge is retaining that clarity after getting this cleaned up or even removing those supports because there's going to be little scar marks there. So we're going to try 2 different methods for achieving that and seeing which works the best for this. First option we're going to take is going to be to clean these in isopropyl alcohol and then cure it. And the second, I'm actually going to dunk inside the bottle of resin. This is the resin that I used here just to give it a little bit of an extra coating there. And what we're going to end up doing is just directly curing this in the UV chamber. But first, I'm going to let it sit there and drip dry before we cure it. Then we can put the prints in some UV light and let them cure. Now, since they're clear, you don't need to leave them in there for very long, maybe 1 to 2 minutes max. And you'll see both of our prints here. This is the one that we washed with IPA and cured. It's already nice and cloudy, but we're going to try and take care of that with a little bit of wet sanding. And since this is a resin 3D print and already really smooth, I'm going to start at 600 grit and work my way up. Then I'm going to use this 1K clear coat on all of the prints. First up is the wash and cured print. Second is the dipped in resin and cured print. And third is our washed and cured and then wet sanded print. All right, it's been a full 24 hours. I'll look at this is the one that was cleaned with isopropyl alcohol, UV cured, and then we just sprayed this and it actually looks pretty good. It's fairly clear to see through marks on the underside from where I had that supported, but in general, this looks pretty good. Side of the resin, this was not cleaned in isopropyl alcohol. It was just dunked back in the same resin that we printed it. Some of this spray dunked it back in. Just this one obviously is going to be the one that had the best results. This is the one that I spent, I don't know, 5 to 10 minutes wet sanding, going from 600 grit to fully cure. Palette that you can find over online that I created previously that I'll have linked below.
So then you just go in and just, you ain't even wet painting.
The paint and this whitish silverish that I've been going with. I want this to look a little bit more skull-like, so we're going to be dry brushing the paint. That darker brown is looking. I might just... I took you through the process from start to finish.
So yeah, that hands down needed.
Up to actually getting this painted and assembled. This looks so good.
But yeah,
I am so
let me
happy
get
with
out
the
of here.
results of how this turned out.
Let me get
I'm
out of
happy
here.
with the color combination as well. I'm really happy that I applied some of that darker brown over the entire coating.
All right, peeps. I will see y'all next time. Everyone be safe, be well. Do want to let y'all know early. Next week, I probably won't stream until Wednesday. What? Okay. I probably won't be on until Wednesday of next week. I have another presentation for work, so I want to try and get like some rest for that. So I will be back. I'll catch y'all next time. Be safe, be well. Oh, we do have D&D this week. It's supposed to be the last episode, so look forward to that. But I will be back tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow, Thursday, and then take the long break, and I'll be back Wednesday of next week. So we will be back. Y'all be safe, be well. Y'all have a good one. TikTok. All right, Twitch, get y'all up out of here. Save the frames. Bye. Have a beautiful good time.